Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're going to be taking a look at blue-white affinity deck in Thomas format. So it's been a long time since I played an affinity. Now that the meta has kind of settled, we know what to play, and Portable Hole happens to be a really nice card, which also is an artifact that can cleanly answer a lot of the problematic cards the energy has. Even if the Ajani does transform, the Portable Hole can take care of it, and this can also answer enchantments such as Goblin Bombardments as well. So Portable Hole, just a fantastic card, and even post sideboard, we have some removal spells in form of an artifact such as Glass Casket, which can also be fetched with our Emery as well. And basically, the game plan versus energy deck, get the Kappa Cannoneer as soon as possible onto the battlefield. If you can get this card out, you're gonna basically win the game in maybe 2 turns. And most of the times, they're not gonna be able to do anything about this Kappa Cannoneer because it's a card with Ward 4 and it's going to have evasion. And if you attach a Shadow Spear onto this card, it is practically game over unless they have exactly 5 mana plus a Source of Plowshare. But we do play 4 Cups of Metallic Rebuke to protect our Kappa Cannoneer. So along with that and 2 copies of Shadow Spear, we are playing additional copy of a Shadow Spear because in Thomas format we don't have Urza Saga, so we do have to play more copies of Shadow Spear as a result. And even though the new Frogmite that we got is actually pretty sick, we actually can't play it because of the awkward red mana that we need. So unironically, even though the card is technically better than the Frogmite, the Frogmyr Enforcer, because of the color combination, we actually can't play that card if we want to play with Portable Holes and things like Glass Casket. So having said that, I'm going to be hopping over to some Thomas Special 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. We have the best card versus them, Shadow Spear, but I don't know. I'll try it out. Like, we have a Springleaf Drum, which is really nice versus them. That's actually pretty insane. Got a Retrofitter in there. Kinda hope they go like a Johnny. Nice.
It's not perfect, but we have peace.
Not gonna attack. Just quite ridiculous at the moment. Alright. We do have the best card versus them. That is Shadow Spear. So we just need to find Kappa Cannoneer. Please go Blood Moon. Oh, please. Blood Moon? Oh, that's so good. Hold up. Hold the phone. Goblin Bombardment was actually the nuts. Interesting that they decided to attack. If that's the case... They should have just bombardmented first before attacking. Like now, your Ocelot Pride is dead for sure. If I block, they make one a Johnny? I think the play is this. Man, Goblin Bombardment.
Tooth and claw, I will have vengeance.
Goblin Bombardment, man. If they went anything else, they would have probably lost this game. Wait, so you're gonna kill your Ajani?
Let fury ignite your heart.
No, the Ajani doesn't technically die. Okay, now it dies. Well, not technically, because I lost all my creatures, so I can't use my Springleaf Drum. I really do not want to use a portable hole on the Ajani, but I think I kind of have to. Because, let's see. If I get rid of the 2-1, I'm only dealing 2 damage. Since I can't go Shadow Spear, I should have cracked the Mistress Bauble. So this is happening for sure.
I cannot abide this treachery.
I already play land. So awkward that they had a Goblin Bombardment there. So very awkward. At least they're drawing a land here. Another good card. Now I draw Metallic Rebuke. Village. With Flage plus One Ring together, it's so hard to beat it. I think if I did get a Kappa Cannoneer down, I do think we would have actually won the game. So hopefully we get Kappa Cannoneer down this time. I think Pitting Needle is actually really good versus them. Let's get rid of Frogmite this game. And let's cut. You know what, let's actually just go 1 Pitting Needle. This one is a bit slow, but we'll see. Portable hole. Into an Emery. Discharge immediately. Another Kappa Cannoneer. There it is.
To the hunt.
That's actually pretty good. Put that down. I could have actually played the Ornithopter after I played the Kappa Cannoneer. Of course. Of course you have another bombardment. Of course. The Ajani will die immediately though. I'm not sure if that's actually worth it. Oh, really good. What a top deck. Really freaking good. I might just play this out again. And then we win next turn. Yeah, the Retrofitter Foundry plus a Kappa Cannoneer is guaranteed unblockable every single turn. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit too late, my friend. GG's. And also, Vexing Bubble, not very good when I already cut 4 Frogmites. Let's go again. Man, we could have won that first game too. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. It just had to be Goblin Bombardment, you know? It just had to be Goblin Bombardment. Hmm. Is this good enough? You know, how about an interaction? Hmm. So I can go Springleaf Drum, play the Ornithopter, but that doesn't actually do anything? So let's just play out Razor Tide Bridge and call it a day. A Johnny.
Where shall we hunt today?
What is my play here? I could go Drum plus Ornithopter, and then Glass Casket on the Ajani. Yeah, going second sucks. Just have to respect Goblin Bombardment coming down. Maybe they'll just go Blood Moon. Yeah, please go Blood Moon. Blood Moon? Blood Moon. Blood Moon? Blood Moon. Static Prison. It's kind of annoying. You know what I actually should have done? I should have exiled a token instead of using the Glass Casket on the Ajani. That's probably where I made the mistake. Yeah. Kappa Cannoneer. So my opponent didn't have Goblin Bombardment last turn. Blage. Okay. Let's say I go Kappa Cannoneer here. I think they're trying to ping another. Wow. That's crazy. That's actually really annoying. Because now I have to do this. Like, otherwise I could have just played the Retrofitter after the Kappa Cannoneer came down. And it wouldn't be tapped. Also, that's a lot of upkeep opponent has to take. They're giving me back the Springleaf Drum. And they want to get Blage out. Opponent decides to attack. Unlicensed Hearse. Oh. What should I do? I think I just attack with this Kappa Cannoneer, right? Since they don't have a blocker. I don't really need to make this unblockable. I think I might have a plan. So I portable hold their Static Prison, and then I'm gonna get back a Glass Casket, and then we can get rid of a Flage if it comes down. You know, something that they could have actually done was they crew the unlicensed hearse without any anything on the unlicensed hearse, and then it'll just sacrifice itself to fill up the graveyard, and they could have played the Flage. But because they made this play exiling 2 Mistress Bauble, they can't get the Flage out right now. They even had an Arena of Glory. Can I win here? I don't think so. Also might have made a mistake. I should have portable hold first if I was gonna do that. Yeah. So I create a Thopter, a Servo. Becomes a 9. This becomes a 10. Wow, we're actually 1 off. That's really unfortunate. That is so unfortunate that we have to give them a turn. Did I misplay? I did. If I play the portable hole on the static prison, I would get another artifact. Oh my god. If I lose because of that, I'm gonna be so upset. No. Oh my god. That was a gigantic punt. Hey, look. 1337. That's a mulligan. That is a keep. If I get a 0-mana card, I can get the Frogmite down. Like, actually, can I? No, I can't. Meticulous Archive. Meticulous Archive. Another one. I don't think I... Maybe next turn I go for the Frogmite? Because I want to be able to play the Thought Monitor on the turn I play Metallic Rebuke. Oh, they're Esper. Interesting. Interesting. Psychic Frog. Let's actually counter this. Because I want to go Frogmite into a Thought Monitor here. And let's get the Thought Monitor out. Or do I want to make a token first? I think I used the same amount of mana. At least this way I can protect myself from Orcish Bowmaster. Oh, that's actually so sick. Okay. We are in it. We're in a really good spot. We can't ever crack this Mishra's Bauble in case of Orcish Bowmaster. Okay, so they went for the Treasure Cruise. Into a Nethergoid. Actually, I could try to force out an Orcish Bowmaster here. Like that. Look at these juicy 1/1s. Don't you wanna, you know, just use your Orcish Bowmaster? No? What does Emery say? Choose target artifact. You may cast that card this turn. So even if Emery dies, I can still cast my Kappa Cannoneer, right? No! Never punished. Let's deal some damage. Retrofitter, what a card. An absolute monster. They get another source back for the Emery. That one's taking a lot of damage though. I think they have an Orcish Bowmaster, so I'm just going to make a 4/4. What? I shouldn't have played that. My bad. Yeah, you never want to tap out there. But I'm pretty sure opponent was just dead, no matter what. I think I want Glass Casket. I think these cards are really good against them. Probably Tormod's Crypt as well. Maybe I should have like Unlicensed Hearse instead of a Tormod's Crypt, or... Because this is a card disadvantage. I mean, with Emery, it's not so much, but... What am I even cutting? A bunch of Frogmites? Interesting hand. Interesting hand. It's actually such an interesting hand because technically if you can get Portable Hole and Drum Down, the Metallic Rebuke does come online. Okay, we got a land anyways, so that's pretty good. So this is basically Esper control deck. Splashing white color for source. That's basically what it is. At least our deck is actually really good versus a Spell Snare. Like, Spell Snare doesn't do anything, right? Bubble. Bubble, bubble. I need my opponent to actually, like, play a card so I can Portable Hole. Please? There's another boy. I would be actually shocked if they counter this. Really? But why? Yeah, but why? Ghost Vacuum. Didn't see that coming. I might actually Portable Hole again. It's such a useless card, though. Like, the only reason why I would be even Portable Holing is to get the Kappa Cannoneer mana. Like, otherwise, it's such a useless card. Let's just keep playing cards out since, I do need to get this Kappa Cannoneer down somehow. Okay, that went better than I thought. So even if they have a Source to Plowshare, it's gonna take their entire turn. Like, and they would have to have a land. And then we play Kappa Cannoneer again. Seems good. Oh, they can't answer it. That's so good. What the? Fine. Why is this deck unironically good? Wow. Hold up. I'm in trouble. Wait a minute. Toxic Deluge actually got me. Huh. That's not good. Yeah, especially if the opponent has a bunch of counter spells now. I don't think I can win. Yeah, that definitely took a turn, didn't it? Yeah, that took a turn. Loris. Maybe I should have waited until Loris is actually on the battlefield. My opponent taps out. I shouldn't have played the other Kappa Cannoneer, apparently. No! We're gonna lose because I played a Kappa Cannoneer! That is actually crazy. My god. I mean, surely they're gonna run out of stuff, right? Surely? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, lesson learned. Don't play out your entire hand. Yeah, let's not do that. That was crazy. They were just alive too. They were just alive. No thank you. Someone's okay. I'm just gonna play this out. Man, Stern Scolding. Stern frickin' Scolding, man. That really got me. To be fair, like, we were so close to winning. We were actually so close to winning. Maybe I should have actually mulliganed to, I should have mulliganed, actually. Yeah, I should have mulliganed to Retrofitter. Nether Goyf. Another Nether Goyf. Yikes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 there. But I can't leave up a Test of Talent. I think I just have to pass again. Yeah, this Test of Talent not very useful, isn't it? I wonder if I should test up talent this. Let's say I test up talent it. Let's see what happens. They still have a spell snare. Wow. I guess I shouldn't have brought this test of talent, because I just gave opponent just a bunch of spells to cast for no reason. Retro. That somehow stuck, which is weird. Let's try a thought monitor. Stern scolding. Let's try another thought monitor. Okay, that's fine. Because they can't really attack even if I thought monitor here. Yeah, the thought monitor does die, but it's okay. Wait, they went face? Why? Why did you do that? Oh, they probably did it because they have a Toxic Deluge. That's what they have. I see. No? Very interesting. Another thought monitor. My opponent was very careful into not casting... Do they have it? I pass. I pass. Man, so many treasure crews. I wish I had an unlicensed first in this deck. That would have been so sick. Yeah, that would be actually so sick. Another treasure cruise. Emery might be a pretty good target for a drain. And we'll try to go Kappa Cannoneer here. Ah. Okay, that actually might be game. Insane. Double drains. How come they found their drain, but I can't find my Metallic Rebuke? What's up with that? This was a good game. I think I would have definitely won if I didn't overcommit on the Kappa Cannoneer in game 2. And in game 3, I kept a pretty terrible hand. I think that's what happened this game. Alright, GG's. That was a good game. The mulligan, right? That is a keep. Bubble. Too bad I can't play the Emery here. It is too bad. Thundering Falls. Really? Oh, that's pretty annoying. I wanted that. I think I just have to block the Ragavan here if they play it again. What do I get? A portable hole? Do I block? No. Another Thopter. What does this do? Each non-net card has a different name. Wow. Congrats, I guess. Your only mana drain in the entire deck. Congrats. Love to see it. I should have done it on opponent's upkeep. But I was just too tilted. That opponent had a mana drain in hand when they're playing a Lutri deck. Yeah, because that makes so much sense. Metallic Rebuke. Okay. Play out another one of these. Emerald Collector. What even is happening at the moment? The thing is, does this even do anything? Just gonna let it go. I wanna counter the Ragavan. Really annoying that opponent has a Ornithopter. Gotta say. That's my Ornithopter. Thank you very much. Wait, did they shuffle it away? Why is it not on top? So this one has flash. I should probably counter this. Portable hole. Drum. Another one. Got a Kappa Cannoneer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have to tap everything. Wait, it just messed up. Whoops. That's fine. It's very brave of them to play a Harbinger in a loot tree deck. Right? There's that Harbinger. Now all of their lands are now islands. Improvise. 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 Do that again. Okay, so that's weird because they scryed, but it wasn't on top. Like visually. Which is interesting. It was still on top. I don't like this test of talents. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of test of talents. Let's go like so. We'll have a one Shadow Spear. Wow. Another wow. But I'm gonna keep it. What a terrible card to reveal, right? Yeah, what a terrible card to reveal. Unlicensed Hearse. Need lands. I need Z-Land. Maybe they'll let this go because they have an unlicensed Hearse. At least I would. The most insane subtlety? Yeah, the most insane subtlety? So, anybody seen my land? Anybody seen my land here? Archmage Charm. Okay, one of the counter spells gone. That's good. Oh my god, they're gonna steal my land. Okay, never mind. It's not a land. Give me a land on top. Land on top, please. How are they doing that? Well, you're gonna counter this too? Oh my god. Like, why? Oh my god, the wombo combo. This actually might be a go to game 2 situation. They got rid of my land. Okay. That's funny. That's funny. There's just no way. Their deck is not actually playing Loot Tree. Their deck... Like, how are they doing that? Their entire deck is just one-ofs. They have Ragavan again. They had Mana Drain yet again. Like, how do they do that? I don't even know. This hand is really good. Because I have Portable Holes plus Retrofitter. Watch opponent play Ragavan yet again here. That would be actually insane. No Ragavans? Okay. Good. Okay, we have all the win cons. We got the win cons down. We got double counter spells plus double retrofitter. I don't think opponent can beat that. Especially not without Ragavan start into Mana Drain. 2 games in a row, by the way. Soulkai Lantern, sure. They have to exile their own graveyard? That is a scam. That is a scam. Mountain. Yeah, I'm not creating the flying 1/1s yet because I want to leave up the counter spell like the Metallic Rebuke. I don't know what they're gonna try to do. You know? Like, do I even play this? Like, let's be honest. We know opponent has Mana Drain in their hand because that's all they have with the Loot Tree deck, so... Why would I tap out? Let's be honest here. Blood Moon? How much do we care about a Blood Moon? Blood Moon. Sure. Well, they don't have a blue source now, so... Not really sure what happened. Loot Tree Blood Moon Harbinger deck. That cannot be a thing. Let's actually go... Yeah, that one first. Oh my god. Okay, so today was a interesting day. Went to the hospital, got some checkup, came back, tested like 3 different decks, and Affinity happens to have the best win rate out of the 3 decks that I've tested today. This one went 4-2, losing to a Show and Tell, and the Esper Tempo deck that I should have won. I didn't play around the Toxic Deluge from my opponent and played 2 Kappa Cannoneers versus opponent's 4 mana. So I thought it was going to be okay, but then opponent played Toxic Deluge, which caught me off guard because I haven't seen a Toxic Deluge in maybe more than a month since everybody's playing Glistening Deluge at the moment. So as long as you can dodge a Toxic Deluge from a blue-black player, you should be good. Thankfully, there's less Toxic Deluge at the moment. So if you can get these combinations together and then like have a backup with the Metallic Rebuke, you're gonna be able to win the game 9 times out of 10. If you overcommit like me, putting 2 Kappa Cannoneers down on the battlefield thinking like you're safe from blue-black control deck, you're gonna see a Toxic Deluge. Obviously this deck isn't very good versus a combo deck such as the Show and Tell plus Necro decks, but we just kind of ignore them. Against a Show and Tell, my opponent just put down an Aatroxa and I lost the game because of that. For those kind of cases, maybe we should have some swords in the sideboard. I'm not even sure what kind of sideboard answers we need versus a Show and Tell plus Omniscience plus an Aatroxa, honestly. Like, you could play Pick Your Poison, but the thing is, the Pick Your Poison isn't an artifact. That's like the biggest issue that I have. And we only have 8 sources of green source, Spire of Industry, and 4 cups of Springleaf Drum, so like that's also an issue as well. The Damping Sphere can work versus a Show and Tell deck. It's also great versus Necro deck as well, because it does make it very awkward for them to like Dark Ritual into Dark Ritual, right? I think the Damping Sphere is fine because we are an Affinity deck and we play Emery. We usually want sideboard cards to be an artifact card because of Emery, but I don't know if there's an artifact that answers both the flying creature and an enchantment. Other than that, I have a copy of Consigned to Memory, which wasn't particularly amazing. I thought I would try 1 copy just because there's been a lot of Belcher decks and there's been a lot of 1 ring decks as of recent. So I just threw in there to try it out, you know. So that's 1 copy of it. 2 copies of Test of Talent was pretty bad. I think I would want, instead of like a Test of Talent, maybe a Mystical Dispute. So have like a copy of a Mystical Dispute. Consigned to Memory could just be another Mystical Dispute. It could be a Spell Pierce as well, actually. So yeah, this is what I would do if I were to play this deck again. The Kappa Cannoneer was amazing. Thought Monitor was a bit awkward when there's like Bowmasters and stuff, but honestly, you should be playing around it to begin with, and then like Portal Hole the Bowmasters, and then play out the Thought Monitors. But usually, if you can get the Kappa Cannoneer down, you just kind of win the game. The Frogmite has been okay. Post-sideboard, this is the card that I sideboard out the most. If it's not a creature deck, I sideboard out the Portable Hole. If it is a creature deck, I sideboard out some copies of a Frogmite. So the sideboarding is relatively easy because these are the cards that you usually cut. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.